Hello, my friend, especially good American people. You know, I came to the US with a great book. I have been full of the questions. I don't understand. Why? How? You don't have any questions about my book? I was worried about your kids in a school in America when I was in Turkey, and US helped me for 4 years more for background checks. So, with a book about my marriage with a crazy event, I tried to write my biography. So, when I wrote my biography, I heard in American school some children killed another. So finally, when I wrote my book in good opportunity in Turkey was for writing this book. My life was very hard. I had a very bad situation. Sometimes I didn't have anything to eat. But I got the backache because my work owner wasn't look like a human. Only they look at me and another people, they were refugee, look like one used tools. So I got backache. I had many problems. I have been separated from my daughter. I wrote this book. I am very surprised how you don't have any questions about my book. You look at my clip, I see somebody talking about my music. Oh, you are an American guy, especially. It's very hard maybe for you understand me. For example, if you see the beautiful lady, even doesn't know your language, you try to be connect with him. Everything he say, you say, yes, I understand. How I talk about this great book is for your safety in a street, in a school, and also is for stop violence and religious extremism. So this book can help the people, can help the police. Every day in a street you don't hear about the alarm of the police or some maybe ambulance. I beg, I wish, I don't say, for example, imagine I came here, I say, oh, I need the money, please help, everybody help me $50. I don't say that. If I said that, was another thing. I say I don't need anything from anybody. I work 40 hours and I am 3 days off. I don't, this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I don't want to sleep because I believe the evolution. I don't want to be only a worker. Most of the workers, they are worker all life. But they are worker. They are maybe simple look like me. But some things pushed you to go to the little higher layer of your ability. Sometimes in my Persian clip I made last night, I said, me and my family, we have been a bridge. Not problem. Please, you can pass it us and you go to get some evolution. I wrote my biography. We had many wars. My father was a hunter. I was a hunter. One hunter came to the US with a great book. And I couldn't buy a migrant bird permit. I didn't go there. We have about 30-minute drive. We have a good place for shooting some ducks. So I am a hunter. When I talk about the gun, some crazy, they think about many bad things. But the people, the hunters live with gun is about over 1,000 years with bow, with some, I don't know, knot or something. My English is not very good. I want to say my English is not very good, but also you don't try to understand me. This book is for you, is my gift. I said, When you see the beautiful lady, you try to understand and you go close. But I am not beautiful. I am not handsome. My mind is. I believe that. I came to the US with a great book. Even you don't push yourself to subscribe me or share my clip with some friend. If you are connected with Mr. Obama, with Mr. Trump, I hope Mr. Trump is coming back and help my book and help the Iranian people to be released from that cage. Our country is the cage. I had many problems. I loved our village. Why? I loved my village. Some crazy from related pushed me to come to the US with a great book. Everything is over than my mind or your mind. If you think you understand more than me, I believe you are wrong. So, look like a small prophet. I came to the US with a great book a day. I believe, you see, my book was very effective, but it's about 7 years in Turkey. I wrote this book and many texts and poems on Facebook. Poem, maybe. So, I believe my book, but nobody helped me to translate this book. I could not be angry with you because Jesus wasn't angry with any people. Any people didn't believe Jesus. But after the Jesus, the people said, oh, he had a very good word. He tried to peace. I came here, I saw Jesus in my dream. I didn't know Jesus before. My book is on base of my special religion. But when you study after the Jesus dream, you study the Jesus word, they say that people try to peace, they meet the God. So I saw Jesus in my dream. I had a bad situation. I cannot tell about that. I need a good translator. In a bad situation in my dream, I called the Jesus only. Looked like a sky was on my shoulder. My feet was on the earth. So something pushed me to die. That time, I saw somebody back of the teeny screen. Only my mind set was my leader. I said for 3 times, oh Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Only I called Jesus. Only Jesus can and could help me. For you, I don't know. In my Iranian clip, I said, if you have every belief, you believe every God, everything, I respect you. But this is my story. Me and my family, I broken myself and my family to be a bridge. You pass from me and my family to get somewhere. If you want to look like a worker, go to the work and look like somebody said to me, you go to the work 40 hours and you come to house asleep about 3 days without any evolution is very hard. Because if I compare myself with a calf without evolution, a calf is very useful and has many very more evolution. First, help the people. Second, his skin or her skin, her milk, everything is useful. But I am not useful. Only my mind and my try make me separate my evolution. So I wrote this book. I hope if you see this clip, if it give you some pain, not problem. A father, sometimes I wrote my book, I said I lost my father when I was 8 years. In my book, look like a poem, I said, if I get flap from my father, one from my father was very better than after the father I got 1,000 people hit me. So, not problem. Sometimes you have to accept me with my bitter tongue. In our country, we say your friend is not your friend, make you laughing. Your friend must make you crying, because it means show you your downside, show you your problem to you. Look like a mirror. For example, I go to the work. a very beautiful and young lady. One time, two time, I am very happy we have some angel in this world. He has she did married and she has a son. No any connection about the love, but I cut my hair mostly. They say outside your backside of your hair, why is bad something? The another people didn't say to me, that lady is your friend. It's not your love. It's your friend, really friend. They saw my downside and said, why you make yourself ugly? So I appreciate. This time, look like that lady, I came to the US, I said, I came with a great book to stop the violence in American school. Yesterday, I recorded a clip. This, my microphone base was here, the tripod. I put one page here. I had my real name on the top of that, so I couldn't blur it. So finally, I deleted my good clip in Persian. Thank you so much. You listened to me. I hope my words has some effect on you. When I studied Jesus said, sometimes you are talking, your talk go ahead of you. In our country, about 30 years ago, I said, some poet, somebody said, when you are writing, sometimes the pen is in front of you. I was very tired some days in bad situation in Turkey, but I didn't have any entertainment. I said, okay, on Facebook, I tried to write some text, but the text found a very strong meaning. So somebody help you. Hafiz is the strongest Iranian poet for me. Hafiz is the shortcut of the Nizami, Ferdowsi, Ghazali, Mulavi, you say Rumi, Khayyam. Hafiz, with one sentence of the poem, pointed to the long story about the love in an Attar poem, in a Nizami, in a Ferdowsi. Thank you so much. I hope that things I wanted to say, I said. Look like a small prophet. Look at me. I came to the US with a great book to help you. If you don't look at my book, this book after 10 years, 50 years, not be translated. Please be connected with everybody, every publisher. Everybody can help this book. I give you the book and you do everything. First, you have to give me the trust. Thank you so much. God bless you. I want to record a clip for our good Iranian people too. Bye bye. Please subscribe and share my clip.